Hello, hello.
Oh, trying to get all situated on here. Because we're video now. Hello.
I told EG today that I wasn't going to be tired.
I know, so we're going to see how many times you yawn.
I already yawned. Well, I wasn't tired when we were maybe going to be starting, but now I'm tired.
Yeah, you know, audio issues are so fun around here and a joyful, joyful time of bonding.
Yeah.
So that's really what's great. But how are you?
I'm great.
I'm hoping we sound good today.
Yeah, please. Like, this isn't a struggle. Also, do you like our new setup?
Oh yeah, check it out. Check it out.
We got some serious mic holders, which is actually super convenient.
It is super convenient.
Because now we can just like talk and not have to hold things.
All I know is some tech guy's going to be hearing from me this week. And like, whoever you are, I hope you're prepared for me because I have so many questions. Like, I'm getting to the bottom of it this week.
Yeah.
I realized that I can't do it on my own.
Yeah.
And YouTube is not helping me. Safari is not helping me. So an IT guy, you're going to be helping me.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Do you know those like phases of life? Okay, girls, like those of you who are listening to this podcast, you'll probably relate to what I'm about to say. Where you just shop just a little too much. And
I think you needed to, though. You needed to
I'm a little stressed out about it.
Yeah, we had a whole meltdown.
Well, okay. All right, here's the scene. So basically, it was a limited drop for these pants that I want. Not shoes. I know you're probably like, what shoes? No, not shoes. Just these pants. And I just really like them. And I just accidentally put the wrong size.
She didn't. She thought it was...
I thought it was a supermodel for about 5 seconds in my
No,
life.
Ishi, you are a supermodel.
I know I'm super. Thank you. No. It's just I thought I was smaller than I was for just a second. And yeah, it's okay.
But we fixed it, hopefully.
I was a little stressed out about it.
Yeah,
that was a tangent.
But it's okay to shop, and it's okay to reward yourself.
You need to breathe.
What's happening?
What's happening with us?
Last weekend, we had Shamrock.
Shamrock. It was
Friday.
So
what did we do Friday? Oh, the place dads came.
Oh my gosh, the place dads.
That was so fun. Love the place dads.
Okay, I'm situated. This is how I'm gonna sit for the rest of the episode. I'm situated.
Okay, they came to tour UNC.
Are you situated?
Yes, because
back to the place dads.
Yes, the twin boys are coming here, and we got lunch with them, so that was super fun. Just walked around. And then what did we do that night? Oh, we
love the place dads. We're so excited they're coming.
Yes, we love the place dads.
And we love Abby.
I know, they're so fun.
And Larry, like. They just make us laugh.
They're great. They're just so nice.
You know, they already fit in here.
Yes,
they already fit in. When you see a person on campus.
Yes, and you're like, I just see them on the quad throwing a football.
Yes, you can literally envision
laying in the grass.
I envision them chucking the football in the frat court, eating at Lenore, sitting even in the library at the little cubicles, and sitting on the quad. They're going to be quad sitters. They are. And I love that for them. I just feel it.
And then that night we had our kickoff dinner for Shamrock at the house. And then we also
go? Yeah, we went.
Yeah, and then we went to the Carolina Inn for dinner with our grandfather.
Let me tell you what I missed. I missed Meg.
I know, Meg.
I really missed Meg. Meg, if you're listening to this all the way in Singapore.
I know, it wasn't the same. We sent her a
Meg.
selfie and we said I missed her. Then Saturday morning, I had to get up at 5 to be at the house.
It's like we're in New York or something. If y'all can hear the ambulances. Okay, I have cut you off. I know.
Are you even listening to me?
I am. I think I just need to calm down.
Oh,
okay, go.
So then I had to get up at 5 for Shamrock to be at the house. And then we had the race and everything. You did the race because you got to.
I did.
So that was fun. And then we went to brunch at the Carolina Inn. Then we crashed for like 4 hours. 3 hours.
Yes. A hard nap.
Yeah. Then we went to baseball and lacrosse, which was so fun. It was just a fun day.
We were full students on Saturday.
We were full students.
We were fully immersed into UNC.
It's so fun. I forget how much I love the spring sports.
Yeah, I love the spring sports.
And then Sunday, just grind day. I was like, tomorrow's grind day.
That is your grind day.
Just literally grinded. Worked on my drama paper. just a lot of other things.
Okay,
What about
can
you?
I like say something about you that is like you're crazy? She texted me.
No, what are you gonna say?
Your paper.
Oh my god, it's bad!
Alright, I won't say the number. She got a very good grade.
No, that was not a good grade.
You're so smart.
I
though.
literally have never gotten that on a paper for that class. I normally get like A's.
Okay, you got a B+. Like, come on.
It's fine.
It's fine.
He just told me like I didn't like his comments.
Oh. What were they?
I don't know. I just thought it was a good paper. And I was
Oh,
just
wait,
like,
which one was it?
The basketball one.
No. I know it was your basketball class, but
You wouldn't have known what it was about.
No.
I didn't talk to you about it.
So do you have your dress for Derby yet?
I don't know. I think Mom has ordered something. Not
That's
exactly
next
sure.
week.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
excited. I'm taking Emma Brown, my sweet friend.
Love Emma Brown. She's so sweet.
Yes. And then what's going on this weekend?
Oh, we're
Friday we're doing baseball. It's gonna be so nice outside.
Versus ECU.
Yes. Saturday is tennis.
Mm-hmm.
UNC tennis, men's tennis. And then Sunday's grind day. For my midterm. Workshe's midterm.
You have a midterm?
Yes.
Wow, I don't think I have.
I have a
those.
midterm for worksheets Monday, and then I have oral on next Friday. How quick it, like, that is such a quick turnaround.
Why do I feel? But then we have spring break.
I know.
We have spring break. Get us a spring break. I'm just like, give me
I'm
spring
so
break.
excited.
Get me out of the sun.
Spring
I'm
break.
so excited. So I'm thinking that, maybe next week, because what are the days? We leave the 13th.
Oh yes, let's do like a haul of like
what are you gonna read?
Yes.
What are you gonna download on the plane?
where.
What are a few outfits?
Yes.
Where'd you get your bathing suits?
Yes, because we are starting a new segment today.
Tell them.
Are we ready to dive into it?
I am ready. It's
I'm
not our
so
top three.
excited.
It's not our top three.
No.
We have that after.
It's just a fun little thing. Like
just
it's
a fun
just
little
quick.
segment. Just a quick segment.
It's
Okay.
called Mood Board. And basically we're going to talk about what we're wearing for the podcast. And we're also going to do other fun things with it where we might say like mood board of the week, like what we're shopping for.
What's in our shopping
What's
cart?
in our shopping cart, what we purchased.
Yeah.
Just fun things like mood board for spring break, mood board for so-and-so. Like I don't know. Mood board for like
Summer?
St. Patty's. I don't know. It's just gonna be fun. And I get to incorporate fashion. And
Yeah.
so it's gonna be mood board of the day.
And we'll just also, I guess, talk about how we're feeling. Because for me personally, whatever I'm wearing is my
Mood.
normally how I'm feeling.
Yes.
So that being said,
Let's hear your mood board of the day.
I'm not great.
Hey, tell us where it's all from.
Wait, can you go first so you can show me the ropes?
Yes, I'll go
Okay.
first. Should I explain it to you or to her?
Explain it to the people.
I'll explain it to
I
the
will pay
people.
attention to you.
Okay, so basically my shirt is Target, great staple. We have this in a couple colors. It's just so comfortable and a great price. Pants, which you can't really see, but they are beachy and they're
We'll
so
post a
comfortable.
story of them.
I'll post a story of them. They're like silk. They have cute little pockets on the side, but they're also fitted at the end. So love them. They look stylish, but still neat and put together, but they're comfortable. And then my necklaces are are boho beads. These two are Carol Lazar. Bracelets, Buddha Girl, waterproof. Then over here I have my other bracelets, which are boho beads. Aaron Mazer. No. Why did I just blank on that? Oh my god, I just forgot what it was called. Aaron, no.
It's not Mazer.
Oh,
Aaron.
Melinda Aaron, no.
No, it's not Melinda Aaron.
Oh my god, I just totally...
Do you want a minute?
What is it called? This is gonna drive me
Aaron.
Marla Aaron!
Oh.
Marla Aaron, David Yerman, BBI bracelet, and then just my trusty pearls.
Yes. Okay, so now I understand the ropes. Well, and then so I'm assuming that you feel...
Well, it's
put
rainy
together.
out today,
Yeah.
so I wanted to come like chic rainy, because this morning was not a
Comfortable in
good
the rain.
look.
Yeah, we're going to maybe post a video of that.
Yeah, that was bad. So
It was an
basically,
interesting outfit.
it's just like rainy weather, but still looking classy.
Rainy.
Cozy rain.
Comfy rain. Cozy
Yeah.
rain. Cozy rain.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn. This is
My
so
turn.
fun.
Okay, the podcast gets me like moving on my game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm picking out the good shirts in my closet. I'm picking out the jeans. I'm putting on the jewelry.
Okay, tell us.
Oh, okay. So I thought I needed some love, in my mind, like just self love. Like I needed some self love after my shopping mishap. So this is to remind me of self love and to not give myself a hard time. This is from Boho Beats. This is
Oh, the Nations.
Oh, how do you know that?
Because I just...
Okay, also I love this because it has a Bible verse
yes,
on the back
Nations.
in the tag. Yeah.
Their whole brand, they always put a Bible verse.
Also, none of this is sponsored, just so y'all know. Like, this is what we're wearing.
This is just what we're wearing.
Jeans, not sure.
Oh my gosh, they're like they're legit.
Frame or something,
yeah.
And then all basically the same jewelry as Caroline.
Italy.
I got these in Italy. They're actually made of glass.
They're so cool.
I really like. So my mood is not gray, it's sparkly. If you can look at my shirt, it's sparkly.
Cute. Yeah. So fun.
Mood board. My mood is a gray sparkle.
My boob. My boob. My mood is cozy rain. Chic rain.
Cozy chic rain. Yes. Okay, so before we dive into our top 3, I would like to give a shout out to a podcast because they really helped us. We're going to be honest with you guys. It's like we're almost a year in, and
we're just now starting to.
We're just like we feel we can't get over a hump.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we don't know how to approach the next steps.
Yeah.
And we're as you can tell from our last 5 episodes, things have been changing weekly around here because we're just learning every week. So we reached out to this super sweet podcast called Teen Girls Talk. You can listen to them on Apple Podcasts, and they're so funny.
They're siblings.
They're siblings, Franklin and Susie Coda, and basically they talk about teen movies, books, shows, anything like in that, I guess, the entertainment genre. Yeah. And their tagline is funny. They're so cute. Their tagline is too old to be teens, too funny not to listen. And I thought that was so cute.
So cute.
I love them.
And they were so helpful.
They're just so positive and so uplifting and so we needed a mentor.
A mentor in the podcast
And
world.
so they've been really, really helpful, and you guys should go listen to them because they're actually so funny.
No, seriously, go listen.
They're so funny. It's like a pink screen. It says teen. We'll put an image of what they're, and we'll also link in our underneath.
Yes, for sure. Go listen.
Yeah, but we really love you guys. Thank you guys so much for helping us. Okay. Anything else going on with you?
Not that I know of.
Are you ready to dive into the top 3?
Yes.
All right. So
quick ad.
Quick ad.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking we could mention that right before we go into our interview. I guess we can mention the interview.
Oh no, we can wait.
Okay.
Top 3.
First, we're gonna take a quick break for an ad.
Wait, I thought we were.
You have to take a break for an ad. A break for an ad.
I thought you just said we weren't doing the ad right now.
I thought you were gonna do.
No, I was talking about the normal ad. Okay, bye.
Ad. Okay, and we're back.
We are back, and one of our top 3 cakes is that Sam Hunt and his wife, Hannah Lee Fowler, she filed for divorce after nearly 5 years of marriage. So that was very interesting to see.
Yeah.
And basically, just some information on it. She filed for divorce on February 18th, accusing Sam Hunt of infidelity. According to court documents, she said that he is guilty of inappropriate marital conduct and adultery. And they're just like, they're done.
Yeah, that's rough. Because I know he had a DUI.
Yeah.
A couple years ago.
And she said she's
pregnant right now.
Yeah, all hopes of getting back together are exhausted.
Yeah, that's rough. My heart goes out to them. Sorry, I was like spacing for a second. Yeah, that's really rough. I like Sam Hunt. I'm not a huge country person, but I like him. And I just hate that because she's pregnant, and that makes me really sad. And I think they're high school sweethearts.
Yeah, and she's wanting to be like the primary caretaker of the kid, and it's just gonna be, I don't know.
Did it say when they're due?
May. Yeah.
He keeps making the wrong turns. I feel like he keeps making the wrong turns, and I don't know what that's about.
I know.
I don't know if maybe, he's just gotten, like, a bunch of recent fame, if maybe that's getting to him.
But I just wonder, because she said, like, so he just cheated on her? I don't know.
I'm sure it's probably been a lot of things. I don't want to say that someone has alcohol problems when it hasn't been, like, directly. But I think he's had some issues, especially with the law.
Yeah.
And so I think she probably was just really fed up with it. And honestly, I think props to her.
Yeah, honestly. Especially at a time when it's going to be the hardest to be on your own when you're pregnant. Yeah. Like, that takes some serious...
I'm sad that it had to come to that, but I think that's really courageous of her to be able to make that call.
Yeah, definitely. There's not a lot on that. Just wanted to...
No, yeah, I think that's interesting because they were high school sweethearts. And
that's
crazy. And he wrote like that whole album about her. What album was it?
Body.
No. It's the most recent.
Hard to Forget.
Maybe. The 2016 where that one was on.
Hard to Forget.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm not a huge country person, but.
Oh wait, actually I have no idea. I could be wrong.
Dude, do you know the album that 2016 is on? It's that album.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, that is all on that topic. The second one is Pete Davidson is on Instagram and is throwing some shade.
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
So basically in his bio he has a link and it's in this scene, it's from the movie The King of Comedy, and in the scene the line is, "Better to be a king for a night than a schmuck for a lifetime." And people think it's obviously directed at Kanye.
Yes, because I saw this on TikTok. So basically is it schmuck? Is that what it is?
Schmuck, yeah.
So what that means, I think, is, because I didn't really know the specific definition, but it's someone who, like, continues to praise over themselves and think that they do no wrong and, like, just basically think you're so superior to everyone else, which, if we've been looking on social media, that's kind of what's been happening. So I thought that's really funny. And he's new to Instagram, and he follows 2 people, and it's Kim and someone else that he follows. But he only follows 2 people on Instagram, and he hasn't posted anything yet.
I also feel like it's such a Pete Davidson thing because he is so funny, and that had to, like, take some thinking a little bit.
I think he's just clever.
Yeah. Also, I'm just glad he's not stooping as low as Kanye and just staying above it. Because it gives you, like, a newfound respect, kind of, for him. Yeah,
I'm really actually coming out of this liking him. Someone, I might have been Bravo Historian, posted an Instagram picture, and it was of Kim and Pete after all Kanye stuff, and she said, I actually am starting to like them because Kanye is being
seriously,
so
because, and also he's just staying above it and acting like
he's just staying above it. Yeah. And I think he's also, like, he's with Kim Kardashian. So, like,
I know. He's like, you're in the wrong.
He's so funny. He's so successful. We forget he was engaged to Ariana Grande. I forget that. They were going to get married.
I forget that too.
That's what blows my mind.
That is actually crazy.
And now Ariana Grande's married.
Those are just 2 like completely different types.
Now that we know, it's funny because when they were together, I thought they were so great, but now that we know they're separate, I can never imagine them together. No. They're so different. Also, life has just gone, life has happened and they've evolved and stuff. Wait, speaking of the Kardashians, did you see the snippet of the trailer for...
Yes.
You saw it, like, with all the different clips?
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, so they basically showed, like, it's like a 40-second thing. Just a couple clips of them. And it just looks so good. I think...
Well, I think we talked about how, like, Hulu is going to make it...
We did talk about
better.
That. And I think that E! News really wanted to try and keep it a reality show, so they didn't want to make it seem as wealthy as they were, even though we knew they were. But I think Hulu is going to be showing us the things they're buying, showing us the cars they're driving, showing us the places they're going. Like, it's total wealth. Yeah. The way it's filmed, the angles that you're getting, the stuff you're getting to be a part of, like...
It's going to be a lot.
It looks so high quality.
Yeah. No, I get that. Wow.
And it looks like Kylie's going to be getting a good amount, which is exciting because we haven't got a pregnant Kylie.
Yeah.
We've never gotten to be a part of that.
Huh. Okay, sorry for the quick little issue. EG's phone realized after the podcast didn't get the last 6 minutes because her phone storage was full. So
that's always
take number 2.
Take number 2.
Story 3. Story 3 is Justin Bieber getting COVID.
Yeah, that's That's sad.
I know.
I just hope he's okay.
I know. Also, just because he's worked so hard for this tour, it's been postponed for 2 years.
Don't you remember sitting in your bed, like, watching the New Year's Eve thing because his other stuff got canceled?
Yeah.
I mean, that was a whole situation.
That was a whole situation, too. But
yeah.
And he just loves performing.
He does love performing.
It's just sad that he's having another dead end and having to reschedule this one, I think now for June. There was just one concert, I think, in LA.
Yeah.
But hopefully he's doing
The
okay.
only thing that I have to say is it did kind of selfishly stress me out because, you know, we're going in
That's
April,
what
I was like, if we get an email that
Same.
it's canceled, I'm gonna be so sad.
Because all I saw at first, I think, was like a Justin Bieber concert being rescheduled or like canceled, and I was like, oh my god.
Also, it kind of surprised me that E! posted about that.
I know. Well, Justin Bieber.
I mean, I guess, but like,
I was just like, I cannot do this again mentally.
Yeah.
On the calendar.
No, I know. I'm so excited to go, and I really hope everyone's healthy. I also think it's so cool that the dancers are all wearing like Drew stuff.
Yes.
But he's not selling Drew. I wish he would sell
Drew
stuff.
at the concert.
Apparently, I kind of saw an image of something, and his merch is not.
Oh, really?
It's like these. Imagine the 80s.
Oh.
Like, you know the big bold neon yellow letters in the 80s. It's like that.
Oh, I love his merch. Normally.
I think there might be one with his album cover, which I will get.
Okay, yeah,
I'll get that.
that's good. Just like a black sweatshirt.
Yeah, or like a black t-shirt.
Like that t-shirt we got was so cool from Purpose. With his
For
album
some
cover.
Reason, I know. I don't know where mine is.
Me either.
Oh.
I think it's at home somewhere. Like there's 1,000 t-shirt drawers of junk.
You know what my favorite one is that now I don't know where it is, and it makes me really sad because it was probably my favorite one.
What?
Is Taylor Swift from Fearless.
Oh, that was the good one.
And we came home, we slept in our concert.
I know.
It was
our Reputation white sweatshirt.
It was the yellow t-shirt.
Yeah, with her.
I'm actually really upset. I have no idea where that is either.
And I also just to see him, because I saw on TikTok someone posted how he just like looks healthy on stage, whereas when we saw him for Purpose, he wasn't healthy.
How many years ago was that?
Gosh, I was a freshman in high school.
Oh, I was going into my junior year.
Yeah.
So 5 years.
And just now that he's healthy and enjoying it and just a good mindset is great to see.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I'm so excited. Well, maybe we'll do like a mood board for
our Justin Bieber
the concert. I don't know what I'm gonna wear because it's not country, so I'm wearing
oh my gosh.
boots.
So for Taylor Swift,
that was
Reputation,
so fun.
We made outfits literally iconic.
Yeah.
Black t-shirts that were oversized. We made the dresses. We tied the sleeves that way it was sleeveless. Mm-hmm. We put Reputation on it, and then we did like stars or something.
I think we put Rep, then we put a bunch of stars, and then we
chokers, black and white chokers, and we wore our Jordans.
Star earrings.
We wore our Jordan 1s.
Our Air Force 1s.
Our Air Force 1s. Oh my god, that was iconic.
Yeah, that was really good. I did love that outfit. That was.
We should do something cute like that.
I know. See, I think. But is Justin Bieber one you theme up?
Like, no, you just dress cool.
Bieber's a themer. Like
you just dress cool.
If anything, I'll show up in latex or something.
Yeah.
But like, not actually.
I know.
Like
I want like one
Spanx.
of those like black corset tops.
Oh, yeah, we gotta find some cool pants or something.
I just realized my shirt was like tucked in. Sorry. I started my walk back to my apartment all like somber.
Your shirt in?
I don't know what happened.
Kara and I like break. We took a break. We said break.
Sorry everybody, we've had some technical issues, but it's okay. I'm just going to wrap this up for us. So we had an interview today on the podcast with Kate Mackey, CEO and founder of Anew yoga clothing company, and she was so sweet. We had a great time talking to her. It was her first time on a podcast, and she killed it, did awesome. So basically she gave us a discount code for everyone to use. It's always something, no spaces, no all lowercase. And it's 15% off, so go check it out and support her. She's awesome. And also next week we are doing a If You Ask Us segment, so go answer the Google form we posted on our story and go answer and ask us questions. It is college advice segment, so anything college, go ask us, and we're excited to answer it next week. Thanks guys, bye.
Hello, everybody. It is another week, and we are so lucky to have another awesome interview. We are very fortunate to be joined by CEO Kate Mackey, and she has just started a new yoga clothing company called Anew. So we're really looking forward to hear how that kind of started and your whole journey. So, Kate, how are you?
Hi, I'm so excited. I am good. Thank you so much for taking the time to interview me. This is my first ever interview on Anew since we launched about 2 weeks ago. So I'm so excited to be doing this and talking with you guys today.
Yay, that makes us, we're so honored. We're so honored. Where are you Zooming us from today?
I am Zooming you from Manhattan. So I'm on the Upper West Side in New York City. I'm literally right across the street from where I used to go to school, which is kind of funny, my college. So yeah.
What a full circle moment.
Yes, that's
I
great.
know. Are you guys in Chapel Hill? Is that where you are?
Yes.
Right now?
Yeah.
Okay, love it. I love Chapel Hill.
Yes. Okay. So what made you want to start your yoga company? Was this always the plan, or how did you decide to start it?
Yeah, so I've wanted to start a yoga company or an activewear line really since I worked at Lululemon when I was 18. I worked there for about a year and a half, and my role was an educator or like a sales associate. They called them educators there. And there were always just little things that I loved about Lululemon. I'm like such a stan of their brand, but there were certain things that I always kind of wanted to change just to kind of make it more appealing to, I guess, like our age demographic. And we can kind of like go into the products, I guess, in a little bit and kind of like the design process. So the name for the brand and the overall mission of the brand and what I wanted to represent came to me during the early stages of COVID, when we were all really forced to shift, like not only our ways of living, but also our mindset and adapt to these like new routines and new kind of just ways of living in general. So the goal of the brand is really to create a community of like-minded optimists and people that were, eager to kind of take on this challenge of shifting our ways of living, and just to be positive about the experience. So, I'm starting specifically with women, and it's really going to be like a community of like-minded females that, share the mindset that by embracing new experiences, connections, thoughts, and ideas, like every moment is an opportunity to kind of begin again. And I'm doing it with activewear just because I've always wanted to start an activewear line. And I think that there's no more like positive or better group of like people to start with than like the active women. And I talk about this a lot on my TikTok channel, but there's this like word or personality trait that I call like the active girly girl. And that's like really who the brand is for. So it's like the girls that, live these like healthy lifestyles and, nothing to the extreme, but just love like being healthy, being active, going for a hike, going for a walk, like going for a run, a yoga class, going to the gym, just kind of like everyday lifestyle, healthy habits. But on top of that, they want to be able to like go work out and then wear that top that they're wearing to their workout to brunch with their friends after, So like just like the fashionable kind of active girl.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know we're always in active gear, so that's awesome.
I literally have like yoga pants on the bottom of my.
Oh my God, yeah, I know. I live in yoga pants.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you started at Lululemon. So my question that I had for you was, what are you marketing to your audience? What differentiates you from brands like Lululemon and Athleta?
Yeah. So what I'm doing with the brands is basically everything is sold like kind of as a set. And the clothes are very much made for like a runner. So I'm a long distance runner. So when I was like going through this process, there were just like certain pieces that I wanted that I didn't feel like I could get from other brands. So I wanted, leggings that were like the perfect material that wouldn't fall down when I was running. And then I really wanted to create tops that went to like the perfect length kind of above the leggings, like where they fall, so that they're not too cropped, like you're wearing a bra shirt, but they're also not too long, where I felt sometimes like Lululemon, you'd have to like get your shirts hemmed, or just like they were never like the perfect length. So that's kind of like what inspired that. So just the overall like technical design of the clothes was really important to me. And then I think the biggest aspect of it is going to be this like community brand. So I have like, I'm not going to say the brands, but I have like 2 brands in mind, and I love what each of them are doing from like one of them from a product standpoint and like the way their clothes look at like a chicness kind of level. But then I love what this other brand, what they're doing with like their community builds. So I kind of want to like combine like a community brand with a like really well designed and technical kind of athletic apparel line.
I love that.
Yes.
I also love the idea of things being sold as a set, because I mean, we could agree.
Love sets.
Yeah,
I
we
love
love sets. And it's so hard to find things that are sold as a set.
Yes.
So I
agree.
love that.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
What was it like getting to wear your product for the first time? Can you take us through that moment?
Yeah. Okay. So it was like a journey because I went through so many sample rounds. It's crazy because I didn't know anything about manufacturing. I have like a design background. Like, I'd gotten into a lot of art schools and just chose to do kind of the more like marketing business school route and do like a minor in visual arts. But I like have this design background. So I like understood from a like fashion design perspective, like how kind of that all worked. And I had taken like a few classes at FIT for fashion design when I was younger. So I knew like that the kind of like technical side of things, but what I didn't know how to do at all was like source fabrics and manufacture. So this year has been such a learning curve with it, but basically it's like, you know, I like went down to the garment district in Manhattan. I touched like a million fabrics and I like brought them home and I kind of just like spitballed. I was like, all right, this feels like something you could work out in. And I went through like 8 sample rounds because of course I got it like so wrong the first few times. And then I did like a ton of research into like fabrics and I kind of knew the material that Lululemon does and how I would do it a little bit differently to like avoid kind of like the Align leggings I love. They're like super soft, but they kind of pill when you wash them. So my staple legging are these leggings called the Mackz leggings, and they're like the best, I think, running leggings. And I've gotten such good feedback on them, but they're basically like buttery soft. So you could like wear them to yoga, but they're also like compressing and they don't fall down when you're running. So like I don't know, it was hard. You go through all these sample rounds. And then like when it finally is good, I was like, oh my God, this is so good. You know?
Yeah, I bet that was like a great feeling. Oh my God.
Great feeling. It took so
Yeah,
long. I was like, I can do this.
I know I can't imagine like wearing an actual product that you put all this effort into. That's crazy.
I know it definitely takes a while. It's cool. And I think like what's going to be fun is like right now. So the first thing I dropped was like a sweatshirt and sweat shorts. And they kind of have these like cute like rainbow stripes. And then the limited like drop that I just did for activewear is all like activewear. And then the next drop is going to be kind of like pulling it back to that original sweatshirt, but doing something a little bit differently. So like I think by June, the brand will start really having like a distinct look and feel to it. I'm kind of going for like a vintage, like old school preppy vibe, but it's just taking time to get there, you know? So it's going to be like a slow build, but it's fun.
Yeah, you sweatshirt and
I
sweat shorts, you've got us
know.
sold. Like we're
Yeah,
gonna be
God, I know.
checking.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I love those. Yeah.
So where do you make like go to make all your clothing and where is it, I guess, created?
Yeah, so I have different manufacturers in different locations. So one of my manufacturers is in Mississippi, which is kind of like giving away my manufacturer, but one of my manufacturers is in Mississippi, which is cool. So made in the USA. I have another manufacturer in California, and then the rest of our manufacturers are overseas. So it's kind of just like wherever you can find the best manufacturer for that certain product. Because like some manufacturers are more like technical apparel and some are just like, you know, like luxury kind of streetwear. So like the sweatshirts and sweatpants and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so like what is your exact process with like coming up with the styles and everything?
Coming up with the styles. So the sweatshirt and sweat shorts was just a style that I had like always wanted to create, and the logo and the text logo are just drawings that I had done when I was like kind of like brainstorming. The idea like literally for what the logo would look like came to me when I was like on a run. And I remember like distinctly texting my friend. I was like, oh my God, I think I have an idea for this logo. And so then I just like went home and did it and I just went for it. I was like, all right, we're done. That's what it's going to be. And yeah, so that's what happened there. So it's kind of like my design. And then the tank tops and leggings are really basic right now. And they're very much so like universally flattering tops, I think, for everybody. The Rouse halter top is doing really well, and like the Invoke racer back tank. So just I chose styles that, you know, it's not like people have never seen them before, but they're kind of done in a way that I think makes them a little bit more flattering than what I have seen done before. So that's how I went about the styling of it. And now it's kind of like coming out with these, like the future products are going to be a lot more like design heavy, I would say, and like design focused.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know because
Yeah.
I looked when you dropped all the athletic clothing and it was all sold out so quickly. Like a lot of it
I
sold out
know.
so quickly, and I loved the colors. They were really pretty. I liked them a lot. But I was like, dang, it's already sold out.
I know it sold out so fast. I was like, what the heck? Like I said, told everybody that I was going to drop it at like 1:11 p.m. I forget what day I dropped it on. It was like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, literally as soon as like 1:11 hit, I got so many like orders on my phone. I was like, whoa.
crazy.
Yeah.
And how is it that you've been able to reach your marketed audience?
I'd say it's really through like TikTok. So the way that I was able to launch this brand, like I always like wanted to do it, but I was like, and I always wanted to create a community brand. So the community brand was so important to me. And in order to launch a community brand, you kind of have to have a community base. So I was like, okay, I'm training for the New York City Marathon. Like I saw this video of this girl doing one of her training runs in like, I think it was July. And my friend and I were like, Kate, like we would both like had this brainstorm. My friend was like, Kate, you should do this. Like you should post videos of you running. So I did. I started posting videos of me training for the marathon, and it was really easy to do because I was just running every day because I like had to, and I would just document it. And I created a little bit of a following on TikTok, and now it's, I've been implementing kind of more of just like my life kind of content into there too. So really like expanding this base of girls in like different cities, across the country, I would say. And so TikTok has been the main driver of like the people that have bought my stuff. Like I do a lot of like lives where I'll go live and like package orders, and then people will come in and, they want to see their order packaged, or they, will start looking at your stuff. So that's been like a big driver of sales. But yeah, TikTok.
Wow.
I
know it's taking over.
I know we always talk about how TikTok has helped so many small
Yeah.
brands, or like starting up brands.
Yeah.
That's so great to hear.
Yeah, and like the consistency
Yeah.
of it, like is definitely key.
Yeah. So you're a female CEO, and as two women who are,
It's so weird to say.
Yeah, I know. I was like, we have an interview with
I like
CEO
female
today.
founder better. Founder.
And so I was just curious, have you had to face any obstacles as a woman starting a company? And do you have any advice for other women who are maybe trying to start their own company?
I feel like it's been so early that I haven't really faced anything, but I'm sure like there will be things that come up. But I think like with anybody starting a company, it's just, you kind of just have to go all in, I would say like that's all, and just keep going. I think like what TikTok taught me too is that, and like, you always see these kind of videos on there, but it's really just like being consistent, especially with like the content that you're creating, and like, really tapping into your niche and not trying to like do everything, but like do what you're good at well. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to like tap into different audiences. I think like one of my big plans is, and I have a few people helping me out now with the brand, which has been amazing. But what we're trying to do is like partnerships with different, girls on college campuses. So like, I would say to you guys, like, I'm going to come down there, like we'll host like a big like pop-up shop event, and then, give your followers obviously like a code for percentage off. But I really want to do like college ambassadors to like get kind of like athletes wearing the stuff.
Wow,
Yeah.
I know. Seriously, like let us know. Let us know.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. You guys would definitely have to.
Yes. What do you love the most about having your own brand?
I think it's so fun. I work in branding. Like my full-time job is in branding at an advertising agency, and it's kind of what I graduated in 2018, and it's like what I've been doing ever since. And my job is also like a little bit of business development too. So I love building I love branding and like the idea of like developing a business, and I think it's just like really fun and exciting. And what do I like about it being my own? Well, I think that the mission is so powerful, and what I'm really excited about is hosting some community events, and really like inviting girls in. Like I want to like create like a lifestyle around it, so that it's more than just like the clothes that you're wearing. It's really like you're proud to like be a part of it kind of thing. So I think that's what's exciting, is like seeing that as something that like could come into fruition like very soon.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I love that so much.
I
And I guess the last question that I have for you are, what are the next steps for yourself and for Anew?
Yeah, the next steps are, we have a lot of things in the process of like sample rounds that we're going to be launching for like the spring/summer collection, that I'm really excited about. So I think, next steps are just like continue to launch these products, like continue to grow and kind of let like the community grow with us, which will be fun. And like just kind of like expanding the tribe is like what we're calling it. And the tribe of followers wearing the stuff.
That's so cute.
Yay, the tribe, the tribe.
So
I love it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have some quick pick questions.
Okay, yes, I love this
that I
part.
was going to do, just a couple of them. Okay, what would you rather do? Go on a hike or do a yoga class?
Go on a hike.
Which would you rather wear, the new leggings or the new sports bra?
Ooh, I would rather wear the Mackz leggings and the Rouse halter tank.
Do you prefer hot yoga or normal yoga?
Hot yoga.
Ideal vacation, beach or mountains?
Mountains.
Do you play Wordle?
I have before.
What is your ideal night? Cozy night in or fun night out?
Ooh, fun night out.
That's it.
Yay,
Yeah.
that was so fun. Well, we just want to say thank you so much for coming on. I know the two of us, we want to be a part of the tribe and just support you in all your endeavors. And we're so excited to see the success that you have throughout the summer and into the next year. And just thank you so much, Kate, for coming on. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks you guys. This was so cool.
Yes, you're so welcome. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.